Made it to the dog park January 1st, 2022. The only ones here for the moment. There's another couple that parked as soon as we were getting here. Now Coby's pooping. But he's gonna run around in his little sweater. He loves the snow. He'll just run and run.
Or to get a cone collar for Coby. We were just at the dog park and someone brought their dog in that attacked Coby as soon as they met. I had to physically remove the dog from Coby's rear leg. The owners of the dog didn't do or say anything despite their dog being latched on to Coby's leg. So we left. Coby's home. Overall, I think he's fine. He does one, I'll say bad, puncture, probably from the other dog's canine tooth. But overall, he's fine. We called the vet, we called some people that know this stuff, and they said overall he's probably fine. But it's just a little frustrating when you meet people who don't do what they're supposed to do with their animals, and then when it affects your animal, it's even worse. I did not like that situation. But so anyway, on the way to PetSmart to get a cone for Coby so he stops licking it. We'll try to get some Neosporin on it and kind of wrap it up a little bit. I think he will be fine. He's been putting weight on it. I think we just gotta lay low for a little bit. The vet we did call said there's currently a 5-hour wait, and we have to be there the entire time, despite us living 2 minutes from the vet. Literally 2 minutes away is this 24/7 vet hospital. And they said we have to sit there for the full 5 hours. And to have a dog that's stressed out right now in a loud waiting room with other dogs is not gonna help. So we're gonna play it by ear, just kind of wait a little bit. My current plan is to see how he does tomorrow morning or later tonight. This hospital is 24/7, so worst case we'll just go later, which may actually be better because it's, in theory, should be less busy at night, so maybe we get it a little bit quicker. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, but I think it's gonna be fine. Just got back home from getting Coby a cone, and of course he's not loving it, but
He looks so sad and derpy.
yeah. But
This is better than going and sitting at the emergency vet for 5 hours.
yes.
Where he's uncomfortable. It's probably cold floor for him to lay on.
Yeah, so kind of hard to see from here, but this spot right there is where the big puncture is. So we're keeping an eye on it.
This above his head.
Maybe. We just sprayed a little bit of this wound care stuff that I found at PetSmart. I don't know if it's any good, but so we're trying. We'll keep you guys updated. Yo, we are watching the Winter Classic. St. Louis is winning 4-1. as they should, because the Wild, they ain't very good.
We're watching it late though.
No, this is live.
Or is it live?
I'm pretty sure it's live.
I couldn't remember what time it started.
Saturday night at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, almost on the second quarter, period. So, just hanging out. Coby's resting up.
Yeah, we decided to sit on the floor.
He kept trying to get up on the couch, which is his spot. If we're on the couch, he likes to lay with us on the couch. So we decided we would come down to his level on the floor, so that way he wouldn't keep trying to jump up there and then get down and all that. So he seems to be doing pretty good overall. I just took him out. He went pee. He hasn't gone number 2 yet, but we'll take him out again in a little bit. He is putting a little bit of weight on it. Letting me touch it a little bit, like graze it, which is good. It's very swollen, so keep an eye on it. We'll wrap it here, put some of that, more of that ointment on it that I got. It's kind of chilling on a Saturday night. They just scored again.
Cairo again. Or Cairo.
Yeah.
Dang.
Now it's 5-1.
Woo woo.
So I think we're gonna win. Just hanging out. It's snowed the whole day here.
It's freezing.
It's freezing. It's like 10 degrees right now. Not as bad as Minneapolis, where it's like -10 right now, but 10's still pretty cold. We have a lot of wind here, so that doesn't help. It's the next day. We had a very long night with Coby. We ended up going to the vet around 10 p.m. Of course, they had like a 10-hour wait because their doctors were in surgery. They took his vitals. He seemed okay, so we put our name on the list. Went back there this morning, 7 a.m. And long story short, Coby's fine, but he has an infection from the bite, and he had a slight fever. So they put him on some antibiotics and some anti-inflammatory to hopefully try to knock those out. And the vet was pretty confident that if we take care of this infection, he'll be totally fine in probably a couple weeks or month. So, so probably between the two of us, we got 4 hours of sleep total.
Maybe.
Because we kept monitoring him to make sure he wasn't licking his leg. And
yeah, because he wouldn't lay down with the cone. Like, we have the cone.
We have the cone. We tried the cone. He wouldn't lay down with the cone, though.
He was panting with it on.
He was just anxious, which is what Coby is. So, but we gave him his first dose of medications this morning, and he's already starting to put a little bit of weight on it. So,
just hope that swelling goes down. Just hope the swelling goes down. His leg is so puffy.
yeah, it's already looking a lot better, and he seems to feel a lot better too. He's putting a little bit of weight on it. I won't get real close up on it. He's putting a little bit of weight on it. We just went outside. Everything's looking good, so I think he's going to be fine. I always hate going to the doctor over nothing, but since he had an infection, I don't think it was for nothing. So, because that would not be good.